Howdy, partner. This is me in Texas. I don't know why I gotta say that because that's probably the title of this video. But yeah, there's probably two questions going on in your head right now. Firstly, why are you in Texas? Secondly, where have you been? And I'm gonna answer that second question first. Where have I been? I've been busy with college. For those who don't know, it's like my second week of college right now, and I'm in Texas. So I have a lot of work that I need to get done. I have some stuff that I'm missing, so I need to get done on that when I get back. And yeah, I've also been making friends. I've been spending time like practicing video games, trying out for teams, all that kind of jazz, because that's everything that is in my program of esports and entrepreneurship, and it's everything that I want to go into. I did a little bit of like shadowing of like not professional, but like the teams that do all the broadcasts for the St. Clair Saints official like Twitch account. So I've been shadowing on that, like learning a little bit here and there, watching behind the scenes. And I can't wait until I get to be on one of the broadcasts, actually like commentating or casting, or even in the back room being like a free cam or being like any kind of person, doing any kind of job in the background. That's what I want to do. Now, the answer to the second question, what am I doing in Texas, is for those who don't know, I'm a massive Rocket League fan. I've been playing Rocket League for like 6, 8 years, and I love it. It's such a fun game. I've met so many people on there, and I've had such a fun like time being able to be a part of that community that I wanted to spend a lot, and I mean a lot, of money to come here to Texas with my mother to watch the RLCS World Championships. I mentioned this in a previous video that I would be coming here, and now I'm here. It's hot. It's sweaty. I'm gonna die. I'm a Canadian. I'm supposed to be in cold weather. I'm not built for this hot weather. Even though I might be wearing a tank top, I'm not built for this. This isn't my climate. Out of my element here. But nonetheless, it is very, very, very fun. I had a good first day, like the first Friday of all of this just finished up. And to recap, it's pretty good. For those who know RLCS, Pioneers took a good game against Gen G, the second seed of America, and they sadly lost to, I believe, Space Station, one of the other American teams. So they're sadly not going to top 8. I think both teams from the Oceanic region both got eliminated, so it's sad to see, but they had a good run. And actually, I got to meet two very influential people in my life. First, I got to meet Hercules. For those who don't know who Hercules is, she's a caster, content creator, streamer that goes with RLCS. And I believe she also does stuff for like Overwatch, but she was amazing. And like, I was meeting her, like waiting in that line, just being like the next person to go and see her. I was shaking. Like, and as the nervous boy that I am, meeting this person that I had aspired to be, is inspired to be the kind of caster that she is, I literally just said the first thing was, "Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shaking right now." And she was very, very nice about it. She was very, very calm about it. Like, I get she probably meets 100 different guys that look like me and say the exact same thing. But to me, it was a special thing just to get to meet her, because I have inspired to be her. Like, I want to be a caster. I want to be not just specifically a caster, a part of esports like she is. And to get to meet her, to actually get to like have a small conversation with her, even though it might have been for only a couple seconds, maybe a minute or two, it was still like something to check off of my bucket list. So I'm happy about that. The second person that I got to meet is Arsenal. And he was amazing as well. Like, he didn't talk as much, like obviously, because it's probably like halfway through the day, like he was a little tired at it, but it was still an amazing thing to get to meet him. The big reason I love him is not just because he was a good professional, is because every match you would see with him in it, he was always smiling. He always brought the good vibes. He always brought the happy feelings. He was always just like, bam, here I am. This is me. Like, you knew when he walked into the room, you knew that the energy was boosting and bumping and jumping. You just knew that he was, yeah, it's hard to say, but yeah, he just brings a different kind of energy to the room, and that's what I appreciate so much, and that's what I want to learn from him, is to be like that kind of happy guy, that kind of go lucky, that kind of like, yeah, let's do this, we got this, like bring the good vibes and stuff like that. But meeting both of them like in the same day, that was a lot. Like I was pretty anxious to get to meet both of them. I'm pretty scared to say the wrong thing because I've inspired to be like both of those people in my life. And yeah, that's the gist of it. Like nothing else really happened today. The events went well. Like obviously, I didn't see G2 play today, my team, but I will see them play tomorrow or no, yeah, tomorrow. I will see them play tomorrow because tomorrow is top eights. So the first matchup is between I think two French teams, BDS and Carmine Corp, I think. Or no, Carmine Corp and someone else. Anyway, there's a match tomorrow. Just know that. And then they play sometime tomorrow as well, and I'll be excited to see them. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this little part. I'm not too sure if I want to add on to this yet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this as like a whole weekend experience. I'm not going to close it out here. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for more stuff. So I will see you guys later. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a couple days after I was in Texas for the RLCS World Championships. So I'm a little behind. I apologize on that. but I've got college to deal with. I've got assignments to submit and all that kind of fun jazz. I've also got a bunch of other stuff on my plate, such as YouTube, to wrap myself around and hopefully build a schedule on. I want to start working out with a friend of mine that I've met here at college. I want to start practicing more for teams next year because, for those who don't know, I tried out for some of the esports teams here at St. Clair College, but I didn't make any of them. But I think I have a better chance making it onto the Overwatch Academy team than I do on any other game. Because Rocket League, I enjoy Rocket League and I'm fairly competitive in Rocket League, but I'm not feeling any progression. I'm not feeling like I'm getting anywhere. Like, I keep practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. And maybe it's because I'm practicing the wrong things, but I think I need to take a break from Rocket League right now and focus on something else. So that's where Overwatch comes in. And although Overwatch League might be dead, they might not have as big of an esport as they did before, I still want to try my ass off and hopefully make it somewhere in that area. But yeah, other than that, final thoughts on the vacation. It was amazing. Like, you don't get to experience that anywhere else. Like, it was the same feeling that I had when I had first came to St. Clair College to compete in the Winter Wonderland. Me and a couple of friends had come here to play Valorant, and we ended up doing a bunch of other stuff, playing games such as Fall Guys, also doing rock, paper, scissors tournaments and cookie baking competitions. Well, not baking, but cookie making competitions. And it was all fun. Like, I enjoyed the entire event, and I know the other boys enjoyed it as well. So it was a good refresher on why I want to go into esports, because I want to recreate that moment, the moment I had St. Clair and the moments that I had at Rocket League World Championships, because it's amazing. All of it is. It's very fun. It's very engaging. It's very memorable. Like, it's so valuable. Like, you don't get that kind of thing from anything else. Sure, you get it from like sports and other kinds of fun events, but esports is in its own a different animal, at least what I think. And I love every little bit of it, from the broadcasting to the production to the game itself. It's an experience to have on your own time, or with a friend, or with a group of friends, to go see an actual tournament in person on LAN. But yeah, other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much to those who have been staying tuned in onto my YouTube videos. I've been seeing a lot of growth and I've been seeing a lot of people watching them. So I appreciate that. And other than that, hasta luego.